One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. Hits the crease. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Chadwick. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
catch in the middle. It's Collins. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. The quick out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home...
Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Going to try to get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Pulls it in, it's Collins. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Pressure coming. Looking for a big gain. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Third and short.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds a man by himself. Turning on the Jets. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up...
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. Makes one man miss. Running through contact. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, you're...
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Collins. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden Tates, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Collins. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's got an open man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Collins. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to... This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He wants it all. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Chadwick. Dances away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football